love gets scarcer. When you climbing the ladder, going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. All you old paid, sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got a on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm from Puma. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate, yeah. She had a little buddy, yeah. She said, Roddy, inside of your diamonds, yeah. Put my Emmer cuts on then, yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm from Puma. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas?
Finale, Game 3 of the NBA Finals now getting going. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Timberwolves. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
And a long season comes down to this. Two teams enter, only one will advance, but their work in the regular season has given them home court advantage, and that is a huge edge.
Taking a look at Toronto. They're coming into this game, Greg, with an eye on the championship, but it won't be easy, will it?
It never is in a deciding game, and we've seen how closely these teams are matched. It's all about who can keep their cool when things are at their hottest.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Out to the wing. Here's Ben Carroll. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly foul.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Now, here's Fox. Driving the lane, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Here's Fultz. George looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Camby the screen. Three-pointer. And slam dunk by Camby.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marcus Camby.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Here's George driving in, and then George with the jam.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Towns down low, and Towns throws it down.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's George. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Towns. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Guys, certainly I admire the basketball skill of Karl-Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He really thinks his team needs this win after losing the first 2 games of the season series to this team. He wants them to stop the dribble drives and other penetrations to the hoop. He said, we've seen how tough these guys are finishing around the rim. The challenge for us is to force contested shots. Kevin, we'll see how that works out.
Thanks, David. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Here's Simmons, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Timeout called here, the first for Toronto. The Raptors making a switch here. Raptors trail by 7. Fultz looking around. Here's Powell, and the layup is good.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Simmons. Here's Valanciunas. Boy, that looked like Bolton. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Hardaway, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to Simmons. Outside, Fox. Back to Simmons. Minnesota calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
.104 left in the first. 4 on the shot clock. Fox. It's good. Fox has got 8 points.
Karl-Anthony Towns as a big man is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
Here's Fultz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that one.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Powell. Now Camby. Powell. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Minnesota on top, up by 11. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Camby the screen. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Camby. A beautiful reverse layup. Camby's got his second basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Inside, it's stolen by Fultz. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Dinwiddie with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Towns down low. And the layup falls. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now to the Timberwolves.
Karl Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump shots, no doubt. But when he's got this part of his game cooking, look out.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Towns. Now, here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Powell. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And here is Powell. And the Raptors miss again. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Screened by Valanciunas. And the Timberwolves call time. Several teams changing it up here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Simmons. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Crowder goes in. Comes up empty down low. Timberwolves lead by 13. A pass to Fox. Towns with it. And the dunk by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns embraces the responsibility of being the primary scorer offensively. And boy, if he's in rhythm, it's a nightmare for the defense.
And the Raptors call time here. Here's Fultz. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. And here's Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox is got 12 in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
And Toronto making a change here. Hardaway hits them both. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Fox with it. He's got 12. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
To the left side wing. Here's Banchero. And again, Toronto no luck. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Simmons. Outside, Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
That's good from Anunoby.
We're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
So both teams making some changes here.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Outside, Towns. 7-second difference, shot team clock. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Fox with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Both good from the line that time. On the wing, Anunoby. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Timberwolves lead by 19. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Raptors call time here. And the Raptors with the ball. 19-point game. Here's Hardaway. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Hardaway's got 6.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Right side Towns. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Simmons. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Right side Hardaway. Stolen by Bullock. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. First team foul. Is double. Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Powell. Uncovered. And again, Toronto no up. Timberwolves leading by 19. Now Simmons. 10 points for him. That one from long range. Marley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Back to Fox. Pocket 6. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Fox has got 17 now.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Outside, Simmons. To the inside. Bullock. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Anunoby has the open look. And the three off target. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Simmons. That shot missing. Nice D from Camby. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Traps in the tray.
This guy has a variety of moves at his disposal. And off the pull-up jumper, Markelle Fultz mixing up the defensive player right there. Nice.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota leading by 19. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Marley. It's stolen by Banchero. On the wing, Anunoby. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. 1:02 left here in the third quarter. Here's Banchero. Pass to Campbell. 5 on the clock. Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Crowder. And the wing jumper offline. .36 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Dinwiddie. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's the three. Another miss by Minnesota. And so the timeout by Nick Nurse here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
It's stolen by Valanciunas. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trailed by 19. It's Powell on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Yeah, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
Pass to Marley. Back to Fox. Down low. And Towns throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Back to Fox. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Crops in the layup for two. Fox has got 21 in the game.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Powell for three. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Powell, no one around him. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Hardaway. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Fultz. Now Hardaway. He's guarded by Marley. To end the run. It's not going to go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Valanciunas.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And again, Toronto no up. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's Banchero missing.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 29. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. And Toronto making a change here. There's a minute left in the fourth. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marcus Camby.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Fox hits them both. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
They grab their own miss. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And the Raptors miss again. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Screen by Valanciunas. It's Fox with the drive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Raptors now. Now here's Camby. Shoots the 3. And again, Toronto no up. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the...
A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Fui Richie, 08 teadera. Fui todos los presos míos. Tuvieron que hacer lo malo pa' burlarse del sistema. Fue mucha vuelta que hicieron pa' llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan, todos son duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando, paro con una por ella da la cara. Dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que los míos copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente, ey. Cuando me ven a la uno dan el frente, ey. Aquí damos corriente y la mete buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscándome, no estoy en gente. Yo me busco papeletas, eso frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Soy puro con lo puro, me rodeo con... Mírame en la cadena, los bibis están brillando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Shh, pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni